Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reached Chris Loves Lux, and we back with another haul. Y'all, all I've been filming is hauls. So this proves to me that I might need a little help. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here to talk about what I got. So before we get into the actual shopping haul, let me show you a couple of products that I got. First of all, let me just rock this real quick and let me tell you, I have this on right now. See? Okay. This is the Merit, the Uniform Tinted Mineral Sunscreen, y'all. It's my skin, but better. And it has an SPF of 45. It takes me 2 seconds to blend it out and keep it moving. Whether I want a full face of makeup or I don't, this shit right here, oops, sorry. This stuff right here, y'all, I've been loving. I'm about to buy a backup one because I don't see this lasting. First of all, you have to reapply your sunscreen, right? So if I have all of this makeup on over it, I don't see my ability to reapply it. However, if I am going out and it's in the sun, but I know that I'm going to need this coverage, I can put still my regular sunscreen on and this just for the extra layer. Or if I'm not going to be out that long and I just want a coverage and I don't want a lot of stuff on my face, either way, there's a place for this, okay? Let me know down in the comments if you already tried this. But I just had to put that out there because that's what's on my face today. And y'all, I've been loving it. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. I have one fragrance, which we're going to get out the way first. 2 pocketbooks, a scarf, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shoes. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. But y'all, it is what it is. I also have a ton of clothes, but I'm not here to talk about the clothes because going in my closet and going through all that, my whole wardrobe is new because y'all know don't nothing fit. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's get through this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Let's talk about this. So I went to the mall this weekend. I go to the mall almost every weekend. But anyway, I went to go pick up a pair of shoes that I had to order because they didn't have the size in the store. Anyway, I had to go pick up the shoes. And then while I was picking the shoes, I ended up in Nordstrom's. I went to Neiman's to pick up the shoes. I went to Nordstrom's to smell some fragrances. And I ran into this by Christian Louboutin. I smelled this before when I was actually in the Christian Louboutin store. And I really liked it. But I had to get out the store because I didn't want to buy a pair of shoes. So I was like, let me get the hell out of here. But I still smelled it on my hand all night. And I kept saying, I think I need that in my life. First of all, let's give it up for the top. This is just the top. It's dramatic. It's red. It's black. It's everything, right? Let me pull the bottle out. This is the box. Here is the box. Let me put the top on the bottle so we get the full dramatics, y'all. Come on. Give it to me, y'all. Give it to me. Here it is. Liqueur. Y'all. Yes, honey. Yes. Can't smell anything because I haven't sprayed it. But I'm here to tell y'all, it's in the evening. I'm not spraying this now because I won't get it off my body. First of all, you could tell that it's new. Look. There you go. Nice little atomizer. Y'all, oh my gosh. First of all, it's not for everybody. It's not blind buy worthy. Go to a Nordstrom's and Neiman's, wherever they sell. You can go into a Christian Louboutin store. Smell it first. I went to smell La Rose when I first went to the Christian Louboutin, so I wasn't in love with it. It wasn't a rose that was speaking to me. I'm going to be honest with you. It was a little, oh my God. It was a little mature smelling for me, so I wasn't here for it. But I tried the other ones, and this one is the one that really lasted, and it gave me a lasting impression, I should say. Now, how I'm storing this, y'all, it can fit up here or whatever, but I need to find a special place for it. My other Christian Louboutin is all the way at the top. It's not even in the frame of the video, but she Might go right at the top up here somewhere, because she is a moment, honey. She is a whole moment. And she is here. She is beautiful. She gonna go sit right here. I don't even know what the notes are, y'all. I just smelled it and was like, yes, honey, yes. So, it's $245 is the retail price, just so that you know. And, oh my gosh. It's not even on skin, okay? It does have some leather in it, okay? Osmanthus, excuse me, leather and suede. That's what it smells. But there's some other things in it, because I'm getting a little bit of like a floral in it. So even though Christian Louboutin don't give you all the notes, but there's some rose in there. Trust me. I smell a rose. I'm even smelling, I don't know what that is. It's not peach. It's like I'm smelling some kind of fruit in here, but it's leathery. It's even got a little creamy background to it. I don't know. There's no milk in here, but y'all, it's spicy. It's all the things. But it is a little animalic. It's a little polarizing at first. Try it before you buy it. Try it on your skin before you buy it. Now, she gave me a little tester, little thingy. I'm going to take this to work, because my girlfriends like to smell my new fragrances and I like to smell theirs. But I am not taking that fancy bottle. She's coming like this. Okay, I was hoping, let me see, no, it did not. Now, the other bottles, right, the original Louboutin bottles came with a travel cap in case you wanted to go, you know, like travel with it, because who's traveling with this little thing? Like, this a weapon. That's not gonna happen. But a good thing I decant my fragrances. Anyway, that's the fragrance. Let's keep it moving. Now, next, let's go here. So I am going on a cruise, Greek cruise, and I'm going on an all adults cruise, Virgin Cruise, and they have this night called Scarlet Night where you're supposed to wear red. Okay, now I have this vision in my head, of what my red outfit, so I do have a red dress that I'm wearing, nothing fancy or whatever. But the look is going to have to give me a look, right? In addition to that, because it's 67 of us in total going. Yes, I did say 6, 7, right? We're going on an excursion when we hit Mykonos, where we're going to a beach club, okay? And the theme for us that are going is to wear a red bathing suit. So I have a red bathing suit. I also have red shorts that are on its way. And I have a red knit, like sleeveless type cover up thingamajiggy, right? Anyway, I needed something for my hair. Now, I have no idea, y'all. My hair is out, as you can see. No weave, no nothing. Yes, I don't like wearing my hair out like this. Typically, I don't. So yes, y'all see it's pulled back right now. It needs to be dyed again, and then I need to do something with it. Typically, I will wear, little doobie or something, but y'all, I ain't got time for that. That's why I keep my hair in protective styles, because wearing it out, it's just too much work. But anywho, I need something for my hair, because I like, if it's not going to be a cap or something like that, even if I put braids in my hair, gotta do something. So anyway, I said all that to say, I got me something from my Teresa. I just stumbled upon it. It wasn't even, like I said, scarf, right? I was just looking, red items, beach wear, something like that. I forgot what I put in my Google search. And okay, they know how to tie something, y'all. So let me show you. Let me show you. Whoop. Okay, that's the card. Then it comes in like this with the My Teresa bow. But the bow is bowing. Let me undo the bow. And it's not, I must have did it back, because I know I opened it to make sure it was the right thing when I got it. Because I got it a couple weeks ago. I'm just now filming it, y'all. She's giving. So let me show you. I love the way they package it, because it's on its own little pillow of paper, y'all. Yes, yes, and yes. So here is, it's not a huge scarf, and that's on purpose. I don't want it to be one of the big huge ones I would wear over my neck and stuff. And honestly, at first I had dual purpose. I was going to wear this to the Cowboy Carter concert because I had a vibe in my head that oh no, we're not doing that today, that I was gonna go like this. Yes, honey. Then I said, I ain't wearing this. Nope. Because if it rain, if I get rained on, nope, I'm not doing it. So I didn't, right? So I said, no, I'm going to keep this and I'm going to wear this on the trip. So my intention is fold it like so. Yes, the Pucci shine will be showing because why not? Okay. And let me make sure I do this right. I'm going to go like this. And then what I will probably do, my hair will be done. I promise you. And then it's going to go like so, right? Or something of that nature, right? Because, and then I will adjust it so that it makes sure it can fit my big old head, right? Right now, it's got all of this hanging on it, which I'm about to take off because this is annoying and I don't want it slapping me in my face, okay? But pretty much, that's what we talking about. Fold it up. You know, if you want it to be a little longer, you can just do that. And then boom, and then I'll fit it like that, and then my hair can be out, and that's going to be the look, right? You guys follow me. But my bathing suit is red. Everything is red. This is red and other colors, right? And it's going to serve it up. And the thing is that it's such a great color combination. This I can rock all year round. Because I don't just reserve colors for this, as you could tell, for the summer, right? I do wear colors all year. So when I am at work, I can wear my button downs, tie this like so, put it inside, and then boom, I can rock this. Just like that with a white button up, black button up, pink button up. I got all the button ups because I have linen button downs in every color. So I could do this. Now it's too hot to do that in the summer. Or I can just straight up do this. Right? Minus the tag. And get a whole look going on. Not like that though. But like there's so many different. I have to actually have a suit on to see how I want it to look. Right? I could fold it up into like this. And it rock a headband if I want it. It's so many things you can do with a scarf, a bandeau, things of that nature. Let me fold this bad boy back up because I don't want no problems, honey. Okay, no problems. So I have the scarf. Okay, so let's get into these two bags that I bought. So random. I woke up on Sunday and I took my daughter shopping. And she was like, you taking me shopping? Because I was like, come on, get up. Let's go shopping. She was like, Ma, I ain't got no money to be shopping with you. I said, no, I got you. She was like, for real? I said, we're not going to Short Hills, though. But I take you to the outlet malls. You know what I'm saying? So we went on to the outlet malls or whatever. And she did a little damage. You know, I let her do a little damage. Typically, I do not do that, y'all. Just so you know. I know sometimes you hear me say, I'm going to get this to my daughter. It might be a fragrance or makeup or this or that. But when it comes to clothes, she buys her own. Right? And I might buy her a bag or two, but typically she on her own or she taking something I don't want no more. Okay. But this time I was like, okay, so she went in Michael Kors and she was losing her natural mind. She got a dress for $40. They had a great sale. But I saw this on clearance and I couldn't help myself. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Come on, y'all. So, and then look at the back. And it says Michael Kors here. I could care less about that. It's the bling for me. Okay. And it's a pretty little maroon color or mahogany, ox blood, whatever you want to call it color. Right? Comes with a strap. I'm here for it. Your phone cannot fit in here. Here's my phone right here. No, it does not fit at all. It just doesn't. Let me see if it fits sideways. Oh, it fits sideways. If you want that to be your vibe, I guess you could, and you could put your card holder before or after it, lipsticks and all of that. Like if I was to just take this and drop that in there. Actually, you could fit a lot of stuff in there. Actually, I didn't even know you could fit your phone in there. But there you go. So I think this is a nice little something to throw on if I just needed a little pop or something. And then I could wear it just top handle, or I could put this strap on there. And then if you want the strap is adjustable, so it can straight up crossbody on you, right? I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. It was a cute little find. I think I might have paid $80 for it, maybe 70 something. So I just think it's a nice little something to have, little tiny bag energy going on. So I went ahead and picked that up. So, and I'm not a Michael Kors fan like that. My daughter is. She likes those bags better than Coach, honestly. Well, the old Coach. The new Coach, I think she might be feeling a little more. And see, this is why it was on clearance, because it's a little tough to close. There you go. Yeah, those corners trying to, and you could tell right there, made a little tough. But I ain't gonna wear it that often that I need to be that worried about that. Now, I saw this bag. I went to the Coach outlet down there, and the purpose of me going to the outlets was for her to shop, not me. Okay, I did get a couple of things from the cosmetic company store, but nothing that even worth showing y'all. Okay, I saw this bag come out a couple weeks ago, maybe something like that, in a different color. But I said I gotta go see him in person because things online are deceiving, right? But y'all, look at her. Isn't she giving little Bottega vibes just a little bit, right? She is giving the Bottega vibes, because there's a Bottega clutch. Child, don't give me the line about what the clutch is called, okay? That is kind of giving me the little clutch vibe, right? The detailing is everything. It has a little ball right there with the C on it. Let me see if I can show you. See it? Same thing on the other side. You open it up, and it has two different straps that y'all can see is clearly I have locked up right now, right? Probably shouldn't have did that, but whatever. So let me show you. The first strap is a short one, right? Take all these things off of here, because I should have did this before I got on, but y'all can see this is a true unboxing. Or not unboxing, because it's not in a box, but you know what I'm saying. So you can just have it like that, so you can close it up. It does have a metal, what do you call it, magnetic closure, right? You can rock it like this. Okay, there's no feet, but you don't need feet on a bag this small. Or you can use the longer strap, right? Let me see. And the longer strap will make it a crossbody. Now you can keep both the straps on if you want, or you could take one strap off and leave the other one on. Totally up to you. They are adjustable straps. Taking this off because I'm wearing this to work tomorrow, y'all. I got my whole outfit out. It's gonna be cream and black, but anyway. And then you have the little piece right here to keep this little handle together. Boom. And then now you've turned it into a straight crossbody, and you can keep the handle on there if you want to, and just keep it like so. She's everything, and she's not little. You can keep a full-size wallet in here if you wanted to. So much stuff can fit in this bag. And it's a nice little cream color. I'm not big on getting a ton of bags in this cream color, so this right here is enough for me, right? I don't need anything big because I wear a lot of, you know, stuff that has colors in it, and sometimes things can rub off even when they're not really supposed to, you know. So I think this is a perfect little bag. Let me know down in the comments if you really want to what fits in there or whatever. But honestly, y'all should pretty much be able to tell what could fit in here, right? It's a nice size bag. So I got that. And because I feel like gotta coordinate, don't judge. I feel the judgment through the screen. So let me just get all of this out the way. Let me show you. So I have a pair similar to these loafers in like a gray, a pewter, I don't know what you want to call it. And it has a little quilting here, but it's a similar, actually the same platform and everything. I love them. They're comfortable. I can go to work and be in them all day, all night, whatever. Zero issue on my feet. And I don't have to have socks or anything on my feet in order for me to feel comfortable in them, right? Sometimes it's key for me. I think I have something in here. Okay. So I purchased the matching shoes. These, I typically don't buy colors this bright or light because they get stuffed up, they get dirty or whatever. But honestly, I just think it's a vibe, y'all. I do. I think it's a vibe for me to have these on. So I'm gonna tell you, tomorrow I'm wearing black slacks that are actually like cropped, right? They're cargo slacks, right? I'm wearing a short sleeve Pelham top that is this exact color. I'm throwing these on with my bag, but the bag I have my laptop in is going to be like an oxblood, that Coach, the Coach Empire 40, y'all. Tomorrow's a Coach vibe, okay? Just here to tell you, okay? And I'll be wearing my Eloquii as well, all right? That's the vibe we giving tomorrow, all right? Now, on to the next one. So, I saw these shoes, and let me just show you, because this will never be a haul without seeing this brand, right? Barely ever. I saw this shoe before on the resale market, and I let it slip because I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know how much I'm gonna wear it. Not that that ever means anything to me, but anyway, I don't know how it's gonna fit. I don't know what size I need. So I talked myself out of it, right? But I ended up trying the style on in the store in a 40. It fit perfect, but I don't like perfectly fit. I want not in this style, right? Typically, I get stuff a little tighter for Christian Louboutin, but for this particular shoe, I actually went up a half a size from the 40 I had tried on in the store. It was this print for me. That's an older print. I think it's from last year. I found it was on the Real, never worn. And I don't quote me on the price. I think $365, something like that. And it was interesting because I was like, I'm probably never going to see that shoe again. And I let it go the last time it was up there, right? And it might have been slightly higher. Well, they showed up in a 40 and a half. And I said, girl, you finna get them today. And that's what I did. Look. All right, wait. Let me show y'all for real. Let me show you. Okay? Because y'all don't understand the vibe that's about to go down. Just so y'all can see, yes, never worn. Okay? And this ties up around the ankle. Y'all, okay? And believe it or not, the toe box, it feels better probably because it's not all tight and squished up like my other shoes can be. You can opt to take this out if you wanted to and just wear it like so. I don't feel like that's going to give the vibe that the actual tying around the ankle serves up so much sexy energy. I cannot begin to tell you. How much sexy energy this shoe will level up anything. So I have a pair of parachute pants, parachute joggers to be exact, right? That are black. My intention is to put those on with a black t-shirt or white, right? And put these on and y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing. Anybody with me that day, sorry, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Okay, here's the other one. This is what they look like. They both say Louboutin, and they stop at the, this one says C, oh, there's a C on that side, Lube, right? This one says Louboutin, right? So it's interesting how they have it, but that's how it is. And it's got this like matrix meets camouflage print on it. Oh, it's a vibe, y'all. It's a vibe. Oh, y'all want to meet for drinks? I'm not trying to be all dressy, but I need to still serve up a little something. This is what I'm serving. I have a little tiny Brandon Blackwood clutch, like not even clutch. It's a little tiny bag with some gold on it. I could just put that on, or I cannot. I could just use a regular black bag. I could throw on any color. It doesn't matter, because this to me is neutral. This is neutral. Black, white, whatever, it's neutral. These, I just gotta figure out somewhere to wear them to, child. Okay? Because when I tell you everybody working real hard, nobody got time to go out like that. That's the crazy thing. Like, normally we, you know, we try to be in the street. What's this, Christine? Here and there. Y'all was just gonna sit here and let me look like that? Ain't talking about me in the comments. Okay. Yeah. So I was sitting here like, oh, I need some places to go, y'all. But I'm tied up with work so much lately. But let's get into these next things. So this next thing was not an intended purchase. I was just strolling, minding my business through Neiman's, and I stopped in the shoe department. And my sales associate, her name is Remy, okay? She was there. She was like, hey, what's up? And I said, hey, I'm looking at the sale rack, right? I was looking at the sale rack. Wasn't intended, even though these were not on sale. Then I was like, I think I want a dad sandal now. I already showed y'all I got a somewhat dad-like sandal from Fendi, right? In my last haul. But I still wanted like a full-on dad sandal. So I picked up the Dior. They were mad heavy. I was like, I don't know. Because I do have the corkscrew ones. Remember the ones I showed y'all in one of my other hauls? Then next thing you know, she was like, why don't you try the Chanel? I was like, girl, not for $3 grand. And she was like, they not $3 grand. And I said, oh, really? They not? And they not. So then I tried it on. Then I hemmed and hawed for 30 minutes on whether or not I was going to get those sandals. Okay? And so, y'all, she had to order them in the size down because they was too big. Okay, y'all. Don't judge me. If you here for judgment, click off. We the no judgment zone. Because your girl, she got them. I had to order them in a 39.5. Typically, I'm a 40, but I can get a 39 like I had to get in the Fendi because they're wide shoes. So I don't really wear 40s and 41s for length. I wear them because my feet are wide. So I need the extra room to squeeze them bad boys in, right? But anyway. I love them. I'm not even here gonna hold you, right? They're cute. And you know, a friend of mine was like, them the ugliest ass shoes. He don't know no better, right? And I was like, are you kidding me? They're not ugly. What are you talking about, right? So anyway, listen, some people would consider these like true dad shoes. Like, you just spent all of that money on a shoe that looked like a Birkenstock. Honey, ain't nothing Birkenstock about these, okay? Boom, check them out. Oh, hello there. Yeah, so these are coming with me. Actually, I'm gonna be wearing them forever and ever. You know, the cost per wear is bananas. That's what I'm gonna say in order for me to get my cost per wear out of this, right? I'm gonna have to break this down a little before I go on vacation, because me trying to walk through Greece with some brand new soles like this. So I need to break in all of my shoes before I actually get there. But y'all, this is not my first pair of Chanel shoes. I have the espadrilles and I think I have something else, but I can't remember. But yes, so I have, this is my first pair of Chanel sandals though. And this is the most expensive pair of shoes that I own, that I actually paid retail for. Let me say it like that. Because I might have, yeah, because I have a pair of Chanel boots. I forgot about my Chanel boots. These was more than them Chanel boots. And I got my cost per wear out them Chanel boots because I wear them constantly. And they 3 years old. And every time I wear them out, I get compliments. And all they are some damn combat boots. But they just pull different. And these will be no different. Look at them. In case you didn't see the gold CCs, the applique. I mean, the detail, it's a lot of detail to it. There's a reason why it, you know, now, do they put the same kind of energy into their bags? Maybe not, because I hear there's a lot of drama going on with the more newer bags and everybody should be going vintage, right? If they want a bag. I'm not big on Chanel bags. I've never been. So it's not something like, oh, I have to have a Chanel bag. I've never been like that, right? That's just not the brand that excites me like that. But this shoe excited me. So, yes. So, while I was picking these up, right, I was looking, I don't know why, I was looking at the sale rack and I ran into these. And I didn't see them the first time I was there the week before when she had to order these in a 39.5 because she didn't have them in the store. I didn't see, what is this? I didn't see, I don't even know. I didn't see, I don't know why this is hanging like that. I didn't see these on the sale rack, but they were on the sale rack. So I got these. These were not in my radar at all. But I looked at them and I said, ooh, they cute. It's only one on the sale rack and it was a 39 or a 9, right? Let me show you because that's not gonna look the same. Box all beat up. Well, I'm gonna have to take this out. This ain't gonna work for me. Put in, oh, I might as well do that later. But y'all, these look so nice on my foot. And I'm big on, because all I do is wear white. All on my feet, the color is white all year round. Don't matter if winter, spring, summer, fall, don't matter, it's white. But I love a good sandal with a white crisp, and I just got my feet done and it sold me. I ain't even gonna hold you, right? But I love this. It's a simple shoe. It's nothing extravagant about it. Yes, it has the Prada sign right here, but I don't have to break these in because they're rubber. It's not like the Chanel ones where I'm really gonna have to walk to really get, because it's very slippery. It has you know, Prada, what does it say? Milano, because you know it's the first Prada stores in Milan, right? And everything is right there. This is rubber. I want y'all to know, I know it's rubber. You don't gotta let me know in the comments. You know you just spent all that money on a rubber shoe. Yes, understood. But it is what it is. I love it. They were so comfortable. I was like, oh my God. Even though my little pinky toe rubbing right there, I was like, Jesus. But another girl that works there, another woman that works there said, oh, I have those in 3 colors. Those are my work shoes in the summer. She said I could walk in those all day and never be bothered. I said, sold. It wasn't even her commission. She just wanted to let me know, no boo, get them. Okay, so I did. The regular price, well, I'm just gonna show y'all on the screen if y'all can see. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see that. It's $9.99. They will sell for $6.96. So what's that, $300 difference? Something like that? Yeah, $300 off. So I have to get this off though, because ain't nothing worse than having a sticker underneath your... Oh, it took the Prada sign off a little bit though. Oh, that's not cool. It sure did. It took the P off the Prada. I'm a little perturbed about that. That I am. Huh. Probably should have did that different, because now look, the P is, yeah, I don't like that. But that's okay. They shouldn't have stuck it in the inside of the shoe, but I guess it wasn't gonna stick underneath here. So it's gonna wear off when I put it my foot in them anyway, so it's no big deal. But look, so I'm super duper happy to have these in my collection. They weren't even something I was checking for. That's the crazy thing. I wasn't even checking for them, but here they are in all of their glory. So I can't wait to wear them. You see me checking them on the inside, right? You could tell people don't put this on because, you know, yeah, you could just tell. That's the thing about not testers. When you get things off the rack and they're not fresh, you know, she did offer. She was like, "You want me to see if I could order you a fresh one?" I said, "Girl, no, just give me the damn shoe." You know, it's one of those things where that instant gratification was needed. So I was like, "No, you don't gotta order me nothing. I'm taking these home." Right? So there you go. So that's the haul. The hauls be hauling here at Chris Loves Lugs. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Let y'all trust me. I'm not going to be shopping like this too much longer at all. Actually, not even say too much longer. Because I have everything that I need. I have a ton of new clothes that I can wear throughout the summer. So until it's time for fall, and because you know I'm still losing weight, as you could probably tell from this oversized dress, I swear it's an extra large. And from Rio got my money last year. I didn't get a chance to wear it. I said I'm gonna be wearing it around the house or something because I can't do nothing with it now. So but yeah, so I can't really spend that much on anything, you know, from a clothes perspective. I have had to, but the shoes, I mean, that is what it is. The bags, that is what it is. You ain't gonna lose weight on your feet but so much. So in my mind, I'm good. So I just been having a little fun. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those things. And listen, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Don't forget to thumbs it up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. Bye, y'all.